Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 10 of the Titular Dewitt-Hall career, season number 2, and heading for another tour after winning the Volta ao Alentejo. Now we are in the neighboring country, Spain, for the Vuelta Asturias, Julio Álvarez Mendo. And this is a 3-stage tour that I'm going to bring you the entirety of the tour. So 3 full races that I'm going to bring you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this episode because of that. So let's get started with the first one. Big one. Probably the Queen stage already in the first stage. And 140 kilometers. We are among the favorites, but we've got big guns here, man. Enric Mas, Gutierrez, Simon Yates, Simon Carr, Arrieta, Jay Vine, Marc Soler. Big guns here, but we are among the favorites, which is kind of surprising. With that said, let's get started, and I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome indeed. Here we are, first stage of this Vuelta Asturias, Julio Álvarez Mendo. And we roll the 0, not ideal for this hard stage that we are coming to face. Oh, this first category. Big tough one. So, Alto del Cordal, then Alto de Carabanzo, Alto de la Cabana, and this big one, it's the Alto de la Cobertoria, then Alto de la Cobertoria again, probably from a different side, and we've got a Cucho pure Q here at the end, very short, hilly, and then a downhill to the line where maybe we can try to do an attack or something. So, let's see who we got here with us. Do we know anything about these guys? I doubt it. Well, we know Nish, and we know Nicolau. I think Nicolau is one of the best guys. Nish, probably better than Nicolau, but has a poor race day condition. Then, I'm going to focus on what we've got in terms of race day condition. So, Sanch will be my water boy. Batista is going to be my protector. So, let's get started. And UAE is grabbing the reins of the pack. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. And let's put this on a high tempo in terms of
jockeying for position at the front.
Speed of the race. We are holding, but those guys are going hard, man.
I pity the riders.
They are not liking the breakaway, but now they slow down. Excellent. So we are back up front. We use only 59, so we saved a lot of energy doing so. As we are heading for the first climb of the day here, the second category. So no points available because 4 guys on the breakaway, and exactly 4 guys are going to score points on this climb. Come on, let's keep going.
The rider has just dropping
a little bit. The pack is accelerating, but we survived.
It's a shame, but he's not going any further.
Put Santos to bring us water.
Crash in the pack, but it doesn't look too serious.
Don't care. Honestly.
Apparently,
now this third category. Oh, we've got a leader on the ground, but I don't care, honestly. Let's keep going. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Good. We survived. Yet another one. Under 100 kilometers. Keeping ourselves at 65. Batista is still protecting me. We got the water. Now heading for this Alto de la Cabana. Tough once again. Very tough. So, we reached the Alto de la Cabana. Let's go 75 on it. Again, 4 guys ahead. 4 guys that are going to score points here.
There's a breakaway in the
Let's
leading
drop
group.
ourselves to 65 on this final kilometer. Good show. Let's use
Some
the
team managers mustn't
sneaking
appreciate the
ability
fact that there is
even.
a breakaway, given that the
Try
pack
to
has
return to
increased
the
its
front
speed.
without spending too much energy. Good show. And now let's send Sunch once again to fetch water for us, because now we are arriving to the big decisions here. Oh man. Batista, can you protect me again, please? If you be so kind.
Lascano goes onto the attack.
Lascano going to attack. Don't care. I honestly care about Santos bringing me water. Let's use this as well to help us a little bit on the flat. Here comes Santos. I see Santos in the distance as we are approaching this Auto de la Cobertoria. Lascano car is attacking as well. So that's problematic.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead
Okay,
of the
Santos
peloton.
did manage to bring
The
us
pack
water,
is
so let's
increasing its
put
work rate. Some teams
everybody
can't be happy with
here
the breakaway.
at the front, if they can. 85. While Dewitt-Hall is going to increase to 75 for this approach of the climb, and then we are going to do the climb itself at 85. Let's go. Good. This should be enough. Indeed it is. Batista is struggling
The
quite a
riders
bit.
are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Car is going to be caught. Who is the next guy ahead? There's a lot of points there, so probably I'm going to fight for those points if I can, of course. Car is maintaining some kind of a lead, which is important. Okay, 5 kilometers are here. Let's go ourselves. Batista. Yeah, Car is using one of his teammates to help him. Lascano, okay. Or Car is helping Lascano, the other way around. We are working to try to grab points. There are points there, only 2, but we are working for it, and we are catching the breakaway even, which is phenomenal. Marks dropped. Batista is going to be the next one dropping. And we are making a lot of guys suffering. Sanch dropped. We are making misery here in the pack. Big pace, man. Loads of our teammates are gone. We are catching guys. Aguirre.
Only a few riders are
And
capable
Barceló.
of following the very fast pace up front. The pack is back
No
on
more
level terms with
guys
the
ahead,
breakaway group.
so we have
So this is the last third
10
of the
points
race.
available
Anyone
for
who's
us,
gunning
and that's
victory
what
has got to make
I'm
a
going
move
to fight
fairly
for.
soon.
For sure. Yes, okay, 10 points. Only Nicolau survived. So let's make him protect me. And let's drop myself to 65 here. And maybe Nicolau can bring us water in the meantime.
So it's noses downhill, which will allow the riders to catch their breath.
Indeed. Catch your breath. And recover some energy. Dewitt-Hall, we've got only 34 men here. And there's another 10 points there. Again at the Alto de Cobertoria. Okay, we got the water
An attack is
and a
launched.
guy protecting us. And of course they are trying to go. So let's use Nicolau at 70. Why not? Since we are one of the favorites, I'm going to work as the favorite, using some teammates to do this. But the other guys are working. Okay, so we don't need to do this, honestly. I can go at 75 and make Nicolau protect us. Please, Nicolau. Thank you for protecting me. 85, it's a little bit
A rider has just fallen.
slow, but we are not reaching yet the hardest part of the climb. That's a good pace to be on. Save some energy. Hagen doing nicely there. Trying to catch those guys. Okay, those guys were caught. Indeed. They are still going hard. I'm just trying to survive here at 75 in this
The
bit.
percentages are very high.
Yeah, I cannot. I have to go 85. Let's save the rest of the energy or the aerodynamic skill even for the final bit. Yeah, we have to go 85. No more teammates here to help us. So we are completely alone. Okay. Let's advance a little bit more.
He's off on his own. The team sponsor won't be disappointed.
Ooh, Peña. Peña is trying, but he is not able to get away.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
Don't care. Peña is going to go again. But he goes nowhere with that. Garcia Pierna doing a phenomenal job here. And we are holding quite good here. We are doing a phenomenal climb alongside the favorites. Only 22 men now here in this group. And another one is gone because he did all the work that he could. We are still holding. 3 kilometers to the end. Let's use dot. Let's go ourselves to try to get those 10 points. Especially.
Oh my, that's
Phenomenal
a
job.
spectacular fall.
Phenomenal job by Dewitt-Hall. And he's ahead. Let's go 90. Put a lot of pressure on this guy. 16 men only. And we got the full mountain points, which is excellent. Let's try to drop ourselves a little bit to 65 now. Trying to recover a little bit of energy. 13-man group. This is important for us to try to recover some energy. There are still 13 kilometers to go. Okay, so again, a big climb. Cucho Purco is here. So
It's
let's
in
go
such
85
percentages
dot.
that the strongest can create some gaps.
They are
Attack
trying
by
to attack.
Simon Yates.
What's going
Let's
on?
go 95.
Several riders are flat on the ground. Certainly some sort of incident.
Not allowing them to ride away, hopefully. Good, 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 good. Let's drop
We're into
ourselves
the
to
downhill
85.
section.
We
The
did
riders
it.
can take a breather, but they can't let their guard drop.
And let's try to follow Enric Mas
The riders
save
are
a little
entering
bit
the
of
last
energy,
10
hopefully.
kilometers of the stage.
on his wheel. Yeah, like a boss. Excellent. So, this is going to be essentially downhill, so I'm going to go again at 85 dot.
Wow, that's one attack that's going to leave a good fuel
One
in
more
its wake.
little climb.
Flat tire. It always happens at the wrong
And let's
moment.
use this, and let's go 90 with this active. Yeah, they are trying to go.
The finishing line is at the bottom of the slope. It's the final
Let's
moment
attack
of excitement.
ourselves. It's going to be dangerous for us,
The
but
riders are entering the last
if we
5
want to win
kilometers of
this,
the
we have to
stage.
try to do this. As dangerous as it is,
Things are hotting up at the front.
Dewitt-Hall is still attacking phenomenally. Once the sprint is available, I'm going to sprint. Let's go. We have a little bit of a gap. Sprinting hard. Sprinting very hard. And the win to Titular Dewitt-Hall. Stage number 1. And the manager wanted us to win the stage, and we did it. We did it indeed. Yes.
The race is run, but the poor
And we
souls
even
bringing up
got
the
a
rear
gap
continue to
on
cross
the
line.
road.
It's a bit of a knock
And
for
of
the
course
morale.
bonus seconds, if this has bonus seconds, it has. So brilliant stuff. We got 20 points on the mountain and 25 for the points jersey, and of course the win of the stage, the lead of the tour, the lead of the young riders. So I think we are leading every single jersey on this tour. After stage 1, of course, we have still 2 stages to go. But phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal job by Titular Dewitt-Hall. Here comes the bike, and then here comes Dewitt-Hall sprinting to the line. Phenomenal job. What a win. A perfect unknown. Oh, but the game screwed us and did not grant us that gap. Oh, that was stupid game, but okay. So we are 4 seconds ahead only. Points, yeah, we are leading. We are leading the mountain. We are leading young riders. And team-wise, we are not leading. 11, 20 minutes behind UAE. Yeah. 20 points, excellent. So we'll get a level up in this episode for sure. I don't think the next level up, the level 11, will grant us any improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. I'm pretty sure it won't, but nevertheless I'm going to get that level up on camera. If we are not able to do it on the tour itself, we've got some evolution of interest, which is always nice to see. Indeed. And loads of races happening today. But here we are in Soto de Ribera to Oviedo, 167.4 kilometers. Again, a downhill finish after Alto del Violeo. We've got Dozango first, then Alto de la Falona, Alto de la Degolada, Alto de la Miranda, and finally the Alto de Violeo before the arrival to Oviedo. This time around we are not among the favorites, but nevertheless, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can do something beautiful again here. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to stage number 2, the arrival to Oviedo. Okay, we roll the 0. The objective is to win the stage once again. That's tough, man. That's tough indeed. Because this is a tough parkour. And this climb, man. The Alto de Degolada. Tough, 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 tough. And that last one as well. Alto de Violeo. Going to be tough. Oh, Nietzsche. Nietzsche today has a +3. Maybe he's going to be a good resource. Then Nicolau, then Marques. Probably Manuel Marques. Then Batista. Santos again is going to be my water boy. And Garcia Janeiro is going to be my protector. So let's get going.
He's
And
launching an attack.
again,
There's not
UAE
much hope in
is
it
grabbing
succeeding,
the reins
but
of the
at least
pack.
his family gets to see him on TV.
Alongside Sodal, probably. And they are already aggressively going on this El Caleo climb. First one of the day.
There's
We
now
survived.
more than a minute between the breakaway
Let's
and
use
the pack.
this to see if
A
we
couple
can
of
get
teams
back
have
up
set
front.
themselves up as pacemakers for the
spending too
pack.
much energy.
They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway
We
group.
could, but it's not easy, to be
The
honest.
rider has just suffered a puncture.
Okay, and here we go for the climb itself. Let's go 85. I don't know how hard they are riding this. Oh, Santos got a puncture. So maybe drop to 75 then. or even 65. 65 is not enough, so 70.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
70 is not enough, 75 then. We have to go 75,
Radio
I see.
has announced a flat tire
Only
for
3
riders.
guys ahead, meaning there's 1 point here, but I'm not going to fight for 1 point,
A
to be
rider
honest.
just launched an attack.
Or should I? Should I fight for 1 point? We are catching one of the guys ahead, so maybe I should fight for those points now in plural, because we are catching one guy ahead. So let's go. Let's catch this Taylor guy. We should be getting points.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton.
Which are 2 now. Right? No, it's 1. Okay. So let's fight for that 1 point, since we are here now. Why not?
Another attack in the leading group.
Why not, really? Okay, let's drop to 59. And let's stop working. Allow the other teams to do all the work here. Novak. And let's put Santos to bring us water. And let's keep going hard.
That looks like a really bad
Oh,
fall.
Batista now.
It's a shame, but he's not going any further.
Oh,
A
I think
fall just
Batista
took place in
is
the pack.
out of the race,
Several riders
unfortunately.
Are on the ground. Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
Okay, don't care.
Apparently, there's
I don't
another
know who
puncture.
the team leader
riders
is,
really should pay more
but I
attention
honestly
to their choice
don't
of
care.
tires.
So let's keep going. Yeah, Batista is gone. Santos has to go this. That's unfortunate as hell. But okay, let's keep using the 59 here. The breakaway is pretty much disintegrated. That solo guy is not going to resist for long. Meaning there's going to be another point on the next climb. Not the next climb is this Alto de la Serra, but there's no points here. Yeah, only 2 guys ahead, 6 minutes, but 2 guys, so not to worry about that, honestly. Okay, we can go 65 now, increasing our base tempo. Okay, and we could fight for that point on the sprint. It's a little bit too late, but it's only
Somebody's
1 point.
come a cropper in
I'm
the
more
back.
interested
Thank
in
goodness everyone
climb,
else
to be
escaped
honest.
unhurt.
So, what's the tempo here? Are we surviving? We are, okay, with no issues. So let's go to the hardest part, which is here. And as we reach the hardest part, let's do this, this and this, to be sure that we are getting up front. And let's
That's half
get
the race
those.
done. There should be a
that
lot more
1
movement
point.
from now on in. Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip.
Give me that 1 point. Okay, Garcia Janeiro, you can drop. And Titular Dewitt-Hall can drop as well. 65. Garcia Janeiro, you can return to protect me. And Santos, let's fetch water, shall we? Okay. Let's keep following these guys. Now the second category is going to be on the cards, and this is going to be tough to deal with. Alto de la Degolada.
There's another rider with a puncture. The
Yes,
sides
yes,
of the
yes.
road are not a tire's best friend.
Don't care. Let's head for the climb itself. As we are reaching the 60-kilometer mark, okay. 60 kilometer is here, so meaning 75 with Dewitt-Hall, just to make sure that we are not getting dropped.
This is the last
And
third of
the
the
rest
race.
of the
team
gang
leaders have their minds fixed on
It's going
today's
to be
goal.
at 85 at the front. Okay, Let's follow Dewitt-Hall. We've got the sneaking ability available, which is beautiful. And here we go on the tough climb ahead. So let's start working immediately from the get-go.
A portion above 10%.
Immediately.
A leader is down. The team plans could well be turned upside down.
Janeiro is trying to hold for dear life to protect us. It's not going to be much use. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't worth it at all. Okay, we are still climbing. Hard. Very hard. Making the pack suffer a lot. Everybody's suffering here. We are not catching those two guys, but
Riders are falling
there
off
are
the
2
back.
points
It's
that
not
I
a good
want.
moment to be going through a bad patch.
Garcia Janeiro. Let's do this with him. Everybody's suffering a lot. Suffering so much that we are left alone.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I can drop myself to 59 now and wait for those guys to catch us. Come on. Catch us. Let's drop ourselves a little bit more even. 30. Let's wait for the pack. Now I have the aerodynamic skill available for us again, and I'm not going to use it. These guys can be on auto. Okay, we were caught, finally. So let's do this at 65 now. Trying to recover a little bit. Now, Nicolau is going to be my protector, and Nietzsche is going to fetch me the last bottle of the day. For sure, on this 51-man group only. Garcia Janeiro is here as well. The group is getting larger, which is not surprising, as the pack is still working hard to fetch those guys ahead.
There's more than a minute on the
34
clock.
kilometers to
the
the
brake seems
line.
to be working. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. Fall in the pack.
Don't care. Garcia Janeiro is coming. Phenomenal stuff. And we are holding at 65, meaning saving a little bit of energy.
The pack's
doing
deficit
this.
is being cut back.
As we are approaching the third category with another point on the line, maybe more, because we are going to catch those guys. So let's go 75 now with Dewitt-Hall.
The pack is back on level terms with
Indeed.
the breakaway group.
And let's go 85 now with Dewitt-Hall as well. And let's dot it. Nicolau can help us a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit. Sanchez is working hard. They are working very hard. 1 kilometer to go, meaning I'm going to go 90, and Nicolau is going to get into my wheel. 90 should be enough to put us ahead. Indeed, excellent. So, again, let's drop to 65. Follow Sanchez. And Nicolau protect
Uh-oh,
us
the
once
pack
more.
is quick in the pace.
You can do whatever you want, man. Honestly. As we are approaching the second category, we've got some points here. And these 3 seconds I want, man. These 3 seconds I want. So let's try to get those 3 seconds. Maybe even sprint on this final 500 meters. Did we get it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we got it. No, we got 2 seconds. Okay, but 2 seconds is great, nevertheless. Let's recover our energy. Nicolau, please protect us. Please, please, please. Pretty pleased with Sugar on top.
Only 15 kilometers left.
Let's try to recover a little bit of energy. Okay, that's about it in terms of energy recovering. Let's go 85. As we are approaching the climb.
The pace has slowed somewhat.
This
It's perhaps
Auto
due
del
to fatigue,
Violeo.
but I'd bet on some sort of tactical choice.
Okay, here we are on it. Let's go 85.
This climb is feared by
Great
many
job.
riders. The percentages are
Great
very
job.
high. Only 10 kilometers
Nish, you
left.
can do whatever you want. Nicolau is still holding and protecting me. Brilliantly, if I should say. Okay, guys are trying to attack. Let's go 90. Go, 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 go.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break apart.
Who's going? Tercero. Nicolau is still protecting me brilliantly. Let's give him the gel. Dewitt-Hall is still going hard. Let's drop ourselves to 85 here. Yates is coming. Final stretch. Nicolau
You
is
see
pretty
that?
much
You
gone.
can read the pain
Let's
on the
put
faces
Nicolau
at the
doing
back of the
whatever he
peloton.
wants.
There's a growing number
Let's
of
go
riders
90
left behind.
again with Dewitt-Hall. Putting a hard strain on Yates. Okay, Nicolau. Let's go 90 with you. Why not? We do it all following you. Do it all
The
gel.
finish line is getting close. The riders just
Use
passed the
this.
5 kilometers road sign.
And Nicolau still go at 90. It's going to be our lead out on this 31-man group. Should be a good lead out. Let's keep going 90. This is kind of a downhill, but not much of a downhill. Let's try to accelerate a little bit with Nicolau. He's pretty much done, so let's use Dewitt-Hall to sprint. Rest of the bit. Go, 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 go. We should be the strongest one, and we are, with another brilliant win
stuff.
for
Teamwork
Titular
really
Dewitt-Hall.
paid off, and
2
their
stages,
sprinter brings home
2
the
wins, loads of mountain points, even getting some bonus
The
seconds
tailenders
along
are
the
still
way.
coming in.
But loads of mountain points. And another brilliant win, man, for Titular Dewitt-Hall. And Nicolau did a phenomenal race here. Phenomenal stage for Nicolau. We have to give a big hand to Nicolau because he was a proper teammate, man. What a sprint for Titular Dewitt-Hall. What a win. Another big one. Excellent job. We fulfilled once again the manager wishes and orders. Good. Carro Rural was big here. So, general wise, we are leading now 16 seconds ahead. Points. Yeah, I think the points jersey is guaranteed. Yeah, no chance that second guy can get the points jersey. Mountain, I don't know if the mountain is guaranteed, but we took a big step towards it. Young riders 18 seconds ahead, and team wise, yeah, we even dropped more, 1 minute more. 20 points, 1 point away from the level up. I honestly think we are going to get that level up in this tour without having into the month turn. from April to May, and we should get another evolution of interest news, right? At the new day mark. And ooh, that's a lot of races for one day. Yeah, evolution of interest, and that's a lot of races, man. So this is going to take quite a bit to simulate, but okay. Okay. Oh, it's simulating quite quickly. Some tours are ending today. Bretagne Classic reaching the halfway mark. Some one-day races. Okay, here we are. 175 kilometers, ending on a hill. We are not among the favorites, but I do bet that the manager will want us to win the stage. We've been lucky with the race day conditions, so rolling a zero essentially. So let's hope we can continue that trend. So now I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys for the final race of the day and the full race.
Greetings to all.
Greetings
The
to
route
all
is
indeed.
fairly hilly,
Final
so there should be
stage
plenty
of
of
this
action.
Vuelta Asturias and the final race of today's episode. And again, we rolled a zero, helping us a little bit on the climbing. +2 there, and physicals because of our 100%. This time around, it does not end on a downhill, it ends on an uphill. Alto del Naranco. First we'll get Alto de la Campa, then Alto de San Emiliano, Alto del Padrón, and finally the Oviedo Alto del Naranco. 10 points there, so I'm going to fight only for those 10 points. I'm not going to fight for the other ones, and hopefully these intermediate sprints are going to be consumed by the breakaway. With that said, Nicolau was a brilliant guy, so he's going to be my last protector. This guy probably, then Nish, Janeiro, Marques this time around is going to be my water boy, and Santos is going to be my protector, my first protector of the day. So let's get started. Guys are trying to go.
Attack! It's now or
I'm
never
relying
for those
on the other
riders who
teams to
want
do the
avoid
work.
a battle over the last few kilometers.
It's
Several riders are attempting to break
the
away.
only way we can lose this tour is a breakaway succeeding. I think it's the only way for us to lose this. I don't want to talk too early, but I'm not seeing us losing too much to the favorites on that climb, that last climb, Naranco. So I think the only way to lose is that these 9 guys succeed on their breakaway. They are going to consume the intermediate sprint. That's what we wanted to see, but such a big breakaway is kind of dangerous to us, to be honest. But nevertheless, let's hope the pack teams are controlling this quite well and catching those guys, hopefully. They are accelerating quite a bit, so I have to increase myself to 65 already and use the aerodynamic skill even. So this is more controllable. Now with that we are going into some climbs, little climbs, but climbs nevertheless. And the pack is 4 minutes behind, which is brilliant to see. 4 minutes are way controllable. Way more controllable. More manageable. Okay, good. Still surviving. Okay, let's send our water boy Marques to fetch water again, as we are keep going. And we are approaching the Alto de la Campa. First climb of the day, proper one. And here I'm going 75. Going to use the aerodynamic skill for the penultimate time.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some
It
teams
is.
can't be happy with the breakaway.
3 minutes. to the breakaway. The breakaway is still trying to
Our rider has a
survive.
flat tire. Let's hope he is helped out quickly.
Novak with a flat tire, but now other teams are working. Okay, Quintana's team and Lascano and Carr. Santos is suffering a lot, but is going to survive, pretty sure of that. Final kilometer we can put Dewitt-Hall at 65, and Santos will survive this. Let's use the sneaking to return up front. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. 60 kilometers. Let's put everybody except Sanch and Dewitt-Hall at the front at 85. Like so. Good. Should survive this climb. Okay, now 75 for Dewitt-Hall. It's doable. Excellent. Oh, please game stop. Thank you.
You see
We're
that?
stopping.
You can read the pain on the faces at the
Santos
back of
is
the
gone.
peloton.
Mark
There's a growing number of riders left behind.
is gone. So Garcia Janeiro is going to be my protector. And Nish is going to fetch water. Okay, they are back. Sanch, let's grab water. Marques, let's grab water. Garcia Janeiro, keep going as my protector. Because those guys are not going to survive for much longer. Let's give them the gel even. As we are approaching now this third category, the first one that I'm going to put Dewitt-Hall at 75.
Puncture! The rider will have to burn some energy
Let's
to
go.
get back into
Let's
the pack.
do it. 85, under 40 kilometers to the line. We got the water from Nish. We are going to get the water from Marques, hopefully. Or maybe not. Maybe
The
not.
breakaway has now got over a minute
Okay,
on the
Garcia
pack.
Janeiro is
A couple of teams have
completely
set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack.
suffering
they
a lot.
obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
And the breakaway is disintegrating. Garcia Janeiro is gone. So let's use Nish now to protect us. Garcia Janeiro, you can do whatever you want. You now need Nish to do all the work here in the world to protect us, and he's doing phenomenally. And we got the breakaway pretty much. And not fighting for the
The
points.
little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
I want to fight for the win of the stage once again. 3 stages, 3 wins would be phenomenal. Okay, let's go 85 again. If the game allows me to. Thank you. 85. Cool. Let's go Dewitt-Hall. Who's going? Garcia Pierna, tercero.
Breakaway.
Okay, that means that Nicolau is going to protect me. Or I should do a sprint train of sorts with Nish working with a gel. Should be enough to pursue those guys. Yeah. Oof, they are going hard, man. Nish is still doing a phenomenal job here. It's only 1 kilometer left. 1.3 exactly. Nish is still doing a phenomenal job. Hold, Nish. Hold, and he held. Quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. Let's
The
try
group
to
is
make
slowly thinning out due to such a
Dewitt-Hall
frantic
recover
pace.
a little bit of energy, but keeping a strong tempo with Nish. We are going to make use of our teammates now. Artem Nish still working hard. Okay, they are going harder. 87 for Nish. 87 is better suited for him, I think. 88 is still not
There
enough,
are just
man.
15 kilometers left.
Okay, 88 is better. No, we have to go 90 then. We are still going way harder than I would like to. Okay, Nish is gone. Let's use Nicolau at 85 and Nish can do whatever he wants. Nicolau with the gel. It's pretty much almost wasted as well. And we want him to try to survive. He did survive. So let's try to make him do the work and put us ahead for the final climb. That would be nice if Nicolau could do this.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
10 kilometers. Nicolau is still holding. Still holding. He has no energy left. No energy whatsoever. Okay, we have to use Dewitt-Hall then. Let's use this. Nicolau can do whatever he wants. Let's go 85 with Dewitt-Hall. Now the big gun has to work. And we are reaching the final climb. So here we go with the big gun. Dewitt-Hall, let's go. Taking the lead. Showing he's the strongest one. So 5 kilometers
5
gel.
kilometers to the finish line.
Let's go. J Vine trying something. Not sure what.
Yet another flat
He's
tire.
going
It
Soler.
seems to be catching.
Berte and Tercero. Meaning I have to go 90 now. Okay. Keep going 90. Let's drop to 87. Still using red. Drop to 85. Saving the red for the end. Let's use this. We are putting a massive pressure on somebody. Peña is trying to attack, so let's go 90. Let's make him think twice of attacking us, and we are completely alone. We are going to take another stage. It's going to be 3 wins in a row.
A really powerful
Yes,
sprint finish to
and the
claim a
tour
great
and the
victory.
general classification,
The riders bringing up the rear have made it through
the points
sheer
classification,
willpower.
the
This
young
stage was a
riders,
real strength effort.
the mountain. We won it all, man. Except the team, we won it all with 3 wins in 3 stages. Titular Dewitt-Hall putting a big stamp in the peloton, saying, "I've arrived. You better know who I am, man. I'm Titular Dewitt-Hall. I'm from America, and I'm going to be a menace for the following seasons. Every single race that I enter, climbing, sprint, every single race, I'm going to be a menace to everybody." And he proved that quite well today. Big win in a hilltop after winning in 2 downhills. Excellent, man. Excellent job. And now the game should acknowledge that gap, because we had a gap between us and the second place. But even if the game do not acknowledge this gap, it's more than enough. Yeah, it didn't acknowledge, unfortunately, but 10 bonus seconds. Yeah, we were already leading. So Pingazzoli ended up in second, Enric Mas in third. We won the tour, we won the points, we won the mountain, we won the young riders. We only left out with the team because our team is too weak, 36 minutes behind. So the manager is ecstatic with us. Ecstatic with us, man. Yes, he didn't give us an order for the stage, so he's particularly satisfied with that as well. 85 points, man. 85 points, so we got level 11 and overshooting it by 84 points. Great job, man. Yeah, only a skill point. The next one will give us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. And we are almost 1/3 of the way there. So, now that we've got full training, full technique, full attentiveness, now I think I'm going to get 1 willpower to get that willpower bonus and then probably do the fitness peak thing. Yeah, probably. Going to delete all this message. And let's take a look at the calendar to see what's next for the next episode. It's going to be Eschborn Frankfurt, a flat stage, and I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. Then the USA Championship time trial, which I'll bring you, of course, the full time trial Dewitt-Hall on it. The road race completely flat, so it's going to be difficult to renew our title, but we are a sprinter nevertheless. Not the best one, the best of the pack probably, but a sprinter nevertheless. 228 kilometers. We can fight for this for sure. And that's the plan for Monday's episode, because this one is the last of this week. It's going to be a short one, but hopefully it's going to be intense, and hopefully we can get some good results, especially because we are going to race our first World Tour race. And since this is going to be a short episode and the Eschborn Frankfurt is going to be our first World Tour race of our career, I'm going to bring you that one, the full race. So full race on Eschborn Frankfurt, full race on the time trial, and final kilometers on the National Road Championship for the USA, probably the final 40 kilometers or so. But this is it for today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you Monday for those 3 races, especially our first race in the World Tour, and see if we can keep our jersey as the USA champion in the road race. Have a phenomenal weekend. Bye bye. And take care.